Okay, Saggy baby. Baby Sag, I just did a video with the members only. I hope you really enjoy those videos if you are, and I hope you decide to become a member. I do $20 energy reads with the community board or description box for information. I put with the community board, but you know what I mean. If you want my information, that's where it's at. Talking and they could see something was true the way this person was talking. The colors they could see. That this man was in regret. In a deep emotional sorrow for some past thing that they did. And it was because of your confidence. And I feel like they could see when that this person talking, they colors. They was talking hateful. Because they want a U-turn, they feel guilty. They was talking hateful and they understood that this person feel guilty, this thug. So this person was talking to you like a thug. This person was a thug. And I mean, thugs come in all kind of ways, but I feel like the way this person told you they didn't want to deal with you was really nasty. The way this person probably had sex with you and just was leaving is what they in regret about. Because it was your confidence they want to break. So this person want to play on they might not even know they was playing on you because they thought maybe you was lonely. They thought that maybe you had abandonment issues because this is what would have broke your confidence. Or they thought that maybe you was, they knew you needed some companionship, you know. And because you wasn't getting it, or this person, every time they left you, they would leave something at your house to make you want to chase them, witchcraft kind of energy, wear this expensive cologne or perfume or whatever it was, and you would still smell it. Or they would tell you that they wanted to bring something over, or y'all was going to have lunch or do things kind of like a relationship thing, and then they would leave. You know, it's kind of like when you're having a conversation with someone and you kind of pause, and which is a good thing because that means y'all both are listening. It's not a good thing when you talk and then the other person just keep talking because they're only thinking or listening to react or listening. We call that, because I took communications in high school, it's called when a person's only listening because, I forgot, because they just listening to respond. It's not always to react. It's like they just want to tell their story, right? So I feel like with this person, it was times that maybe you want to talk after sex. Maybe you wanted to spend time with them more than just sex. Maybe you want to get out and do more, and maybe it would have made the sex even better, you know, and they just wanted to continue to crush you by saying goodbye to you, separate with you, and give you bad news with a goodbye. This person probably lied to you, probably was taking phone calls in your face or outside. Maybe they never really had their phone around, or they was hiding it always. It was always face down. Maybe some things that this person even let you see on their phone with different types of women, with the BBWs, with the booty shaking and the porn. You didn't really know where this person was going in their life. With the strippers, they had a like stripper dope dealer mentality, because to me strippers and dope dealers go very good together. I mean, they have really no time schedule. They up all night, you know, the way they used to sell dope. I be seeing them now in the mornings, but I'm sure the strippers stay out till the morning. It's kind of like this person had a raggedy ass mind as a thug, so they probably told you something like, don't call my phone no more. You know, they was already lying to you, saying they had to take the dog, or they had to take the kids to school, or they had to be to work in the morning. They was already coming back to back with showing you goodbye, They didn't want to eat your food, or they stopped eating your food, or they treated you like you wasn't good enough to be around the kids or to get a plate of food, or they treated you or like your house wasn't good enough, or they didn't want nothing from you. You know, they treated you like goodbye. They treated you like when you wasn't around, they wasn't thinking about you, but they really was waiting on you. So when you call them, they can get off the phone quick, tell you they doing something, just keep telling you goodbye. And this is what's going through their head. Ooh, don't let you have been pregnant or wanted a baby or family. It was goodbye. They probably even put they was in a relationship and they really wasn't. Maybe they were. Maybe the karmic made them put that up, you know. But they was showing you goodbye. For some of y'all, let it resonate. When this person thought this karmic was pregnant, they was posting pictures of kids on TikTok doing little cute stuff, and you knew this person wasn't family orientated. They a fucking thug, you know. You knew they was a deadbeat mom or dad because maybe the pictures was just when they was getting out of prison and when the kids on celebrations. It was nothing they showed that they was consistently a father or mother figure. So you knew that when they was posting those pictures of the babies or putting up little commercials and shit of families, they thought they had a baby on the way. Just to find out this karmic was trying to trap them by keeping them to pay the bills or because they lonely and move anybody in, friend. And your person thought that they sex to, from what we hear, the 12 play they was promising them and the money or whatever they was promising, they was trying to trap them until they learned that it both was platonic. Now the karmic tie is getting rejected, or that's what you're doing, but I think you're not losing no damn sleep. Now the karmic tie is getting rejected, these karmic ties. So you would call this person and they'll be in the background and you could probably hear they dog-ass friends and they slutty-ass friends, and you knew fucking well they was the reason why this person wasn't getting with you, and it wasn't because this person was any better than them. Because all this shit had to happen for this person to get it. Because we got to remember, if you would have went back to this person or they came back to you, they would have reminded you why you was not with them. And that's what they was constantly doing, telling you goodbye. So the memories of this person constantly, or it could have been that one time this motherfucker told you, don't call my phone no more, you know, or told you something about your body, or told you, smirked at something that you was going through when it came to your car or bills or something. This person I don't even think could have helped you with your bills. You know, because remember you had it going on. You had the money, honey. So they didn't feel like, I felt like, you know, they left you hanging. And then I feel like this karmic feels the pressure of being left out, bumping heads. And then there was a question asked by a family member, and shit, chaos started coming out about the regular sex. Or them having sex probably with somebody in their family. Or you could have a family member that everything is going down spiral because you know that these men just want to have sex with you even in your family. Or these women, let it resonate. So this person told you goodbye in a real nasty way, and that's what's on their mind and why they can't face you. And for some of y'all probably let this person know you knew they was lying to you, but they thought you was gonna put up with it. But now they see how you seen how it wasn't just them saying goodbye or them showing you. It's other things too. You hearing other girls or guys calling their phone and they texting while they on the phone with you, sneaky, not knowing that they calling you and love bombing you and texting while or emailing and shit on the computer, doing shit with other people, just working like a goddamn octopus. Yeah, inner child. You know, this person could have not knew you wanted kids, or y'all probably was supposed to have a kid. Yeah, Psycho X. Remember they was posting pictures and shit of babies and putting up little subliminals like TikTok pictures of their family or whatever, and they ain't want no strings attached to you because of a Psycho X that was talking about they was pregnant or need to heal their inner child. Yeah, now they all fucked up over you because about this child, about them trying to throw a child in your face, or going around saying, I don't want no more kids, my kids are grown and all this. But they got the message that they ex is a psycho that was talking about they want a baby. Now the one that said they want a love child, they fucked up about that, about lying about it. Yeah, that's justice for you. They wanted no strings attached. So this person told you goodbye in a very nasty fucking way. And that's why they fucked up about it. But they was being nice to this fucking psycho ex. They fucked up about how they probably should have had a baby with you. Or they fucked up about how they didn't want a baby with you because they felt like they were too old. They resonate. They probably fucked up about how y'all do have kids together. And they been nice to other people, turning their backs on you. You turn your back to this person. They need to fix their inner child. Yeah, it's too late for them to even consider you with this psycho ex. Or this psycho ex been texting them, and it's too late because I feel like you've been went on your life. You're not worried about this sweet talking. That's your justice. They got sweet talking to a trap. They want to tell you, this karmic probably knew about you and kept calling them more and doing more and trying to compete with you with sex, with your twin flame. I just seen twin flame on the card when I split the deck. Motherfucker told you goodbye in a real nasty way, or just was talking about you. Yeah, they just ignorant, stubborn, pride and ego. They was kissing, crusty, ew. Exploitation. We got exploitation out here again. They was being sneaky. They was kissing someone crusty and ghetto. They want to build a relationship together. This bitch got love handles and a muffin top. Remember, they had to get with the catfish anyway. Ooh, and then we talked about 12 play, being slick. They wanted, you didn't have no kids, or you had, your kids were grown, or you was good with your kids. You probably didn't have your kids. And the brother thought shit was funny, because you had a job and money to doggy style or to dog you. That was the goal for the brother to do to you, for them to tell you goodbye. They got a dirty house, this brother. They drink wine and beer, or just beer. They need their ass kicked. They could have been nasty or drive a Nissan. This bitch need therapy. Excuse the print. They hate because you're Muslim or that you religious. This is crazy. So this person wanted to tell you goodbye. They told you goodbye real nasty. They have no money, this brother. And the brother was pleased. It was their pleasure. They wanted you to be sad with no food. So you probably post your food, excuse my printing, and they was hating on it. If it wasn't an STD, they could see online or something. Or they just didn't want you to eat. They wanted a one night stand. They was pressuring it too. You had an SUV, or they did, or someone around them. You could have ratted on them. Yeah, they watch your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Here's your exploitation, motherfucker. Cancer, keeping it a secret. Got you, bitch. I just seen talking. Yeah. Hating, or they have the herpes. Calling you a little girl. Hating on your jewelry, or they going through judgment probably because a little girl. They looked at you like a little girl or a little boy. Yeah, talking about you like you was a fucking kid, or trying to come at you like a kid. They mentally challenged, these people, when the period started, or when your period started. Let it resonate. Against the wall. So when this period started, them hating on you, they didn't know they had shit against the wall, that things was coming in the air. Remember, they was manifesting bullshit, and it was going higher and higher. It's a tornado. It start off small, and then they keep doing shit, and the shit, then now here comes the tornado. Shame. This girl and boys, some little girl around, talking about you. They could drive a Buick in the GMC. They could have someone around with a car like that. They thought they was gonna get a silver spoon, or they was talking about you like you had a silver spoon with they fake ass brands. Oh, he's a pervert too. He thought you was a smart ass because you had job and money. Ooh. Some big Mexican is around. Or someone of the opposite race. They with them big Mexicans. Yeah. And then the period stopped. Okay, so something about a tight vagina they was hating on. And then they got cut. Oh, so this person was talking about, they probably know you're not having sex or a new beginning. And that's what they hating on. They was hating this weekend. Somebody got makeup on, was hating on you too with them. Probably not together. Maybe they were. It was dominant force. They was being dominant. So this person could be your person's bully. Your person's probably scared of them. Why they didn't stand up to this brother? Because they insecure. They scared of their brother. And some bitch with slutty clothes on.